Hello. Mm. I'm back. I don't remember the last time I recorded one of these, but I have Monday off. Because today is Monday, February 21st, 2022. 2:03 p.m. currently. Yeah, I was pretty productive today. Well, okay. So let's start from the first thing I did today, which is technically 12 a.m. I woke up at 11. Okay, so STAYC is a K-pop group. If you don't know, I'm a K-pop fan. Stan, I'll probably call myself a stan for STAYC, but for the other groups, I'm a fan. So STAYC had a comeback today. Go listen to their new album. They're it's actually really good. I like all their songs. But anyways, so so I was planning to stay up till 1 a.m. or 12 because there's gonna be like a live stream. But I was like too tired, so I slept at like around 10:30. Set an alarm for 10:50 or like 11:55. Not 10:50, 11:50 or 11 slash 11:55. And I woke up, and then yeah, it was nice. I was tired though, so like for the stuff during the live stream they were just like previewing the songs, but like I thought I'm gonna listen to the album like later on, so I was just like kind of closing my eyes, but then I fell asleep, and the I missed the rest of the live stream, and I missed um when the music video dropped, which was 1 o'clock. The live stream was pretty long. It was like almost like about 45 minutes. But I only found the first part useful, or like useful to me, because they basically showed what's in the album, or like what if you buy the album, which I did. I'm very excited. This is my very first K-pop album, so I'm excited for it to come. But yeah, anyways, that's what I did, and then I I woke up and I was like, oh dang, I missed it. And then I woke up at 1:38 and I was like, oh shoot. And then like I refreshed and like, oh, they dropped the music video already. And then like while I was half asleep, I was like listening to the music video. And this is with me like every song, but at first I was like unsure, but then like once I finished the song and I listened to it, like once I was fully awake later on, that when I like fully woke up, I like it. It's a really good song. Go listen to Run to You, their title track, and listen to their album STAYC. I like them. They're my old group because they're like underdogs in the industry to me. So that's what I like them. They're talented too. So yeah. But yeah, I did that, and um, I I ordered the album. Ooh, it's gonna be a random one though. I didn't get to choose because where I ordered from K Town for You, I believe it's called. I don't know, and it said it'll give me a random one, and I didn't want to buy both, so I just chose the random one, and I hope that it's the young version. That's the one I want. From what I saw on the live stream, I want the young one, but I wouldn't be too mad if I got the love. Both are pretty cool. But anyways, and then like after that, I got ready, ate breakfast, and watched the new episode of Euphoria, which is crazy. I'm gonna talk about it, my thoughts about it. So there might be a little spoilers. Just warning right now. But like it's just gonna be a little spoilers. But like I'm gonna basically talk about my prediction. So basically, I think that Cassie. I don't know. I mean, I actually didn't watch the promo for the next episode, episode 8. So I don't know, but like from what I saw, like Cassie, she looked like she snapped. Like I don't know, like I mean, it makes sense for her to like do something crazy, and I personally think she's gonna like kill somebody. She might kill somebody, maybe, possibly. I don't know, because like if you saw her crazy eyes at the end, like and like she lost her best friend, and like it's just like all that, and then he like left. So oof, I don't know. I think she might do something crazy in the next episode. But yeah, and then after that I watched the episode. I didn't watch. I cleaned my room because my room has been pretty messy, so I cleaned it up. Plus, there's gonna be like guests coming over on Friday for something, or just to gather, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've done so far. So it's pretty productive. I like it. I'm proud of it. And I did laundry and I cleaned. But yeah, that's it pretty much. And now, then I ate lunch after I cleaned up, and then I watched Snowdrop episode 6. I'm on episode 6. Well, technically episode 7 now, but woo. But yeah, I guess song recommendation. I want to recommend a song for those who don't listen to K-pop, because I don't want to. I feel like there's songs that I have that are good, and let's see. I'm going to suggest. I don't remember. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna recommend The Weeknd Millie remix, 88 Rising, by 88 Rising, Billy and Millie and BB, and 88 Rising. I like the original one, but I don't know, Millie's voice, like, it's amazing. So that's what I suggest. I'm in the summer mood right now. Like, I can't wait for summer, and I've been listening to a summer playlist, that feels very summery. So that's why I'm suggesting a summery song. I like it. It's very upbeat. Yeah, and Millie's voice is like so nice. But make sure it's the Millie Milli or Milli. I don't know how you spell it, but Millie remix. Make sure it's that one. The original one is good again, but I like the remix a little bit more. But yeah. So I don't really know. Okay. Sometimes, like when I have like the shower thoughts, and like what I think would be good topic for an episode. Like my mind just keeps going and going, and then like by the time I'm done thinking about like a certain topic, or like what I think would be good for an episode, I just feel like when I finally record, the magic isn't there. I just feel like it's not as good in my head when I was about to shower, versus when I'm about to record. So I'm gonna attempt to try to talk about things. I don't know. I'm gonna talk about parents, I guess. I don't remember. Was it? It was Valentine's Day weekend. Always hanging out with my cousins, and they were talking. We were talking about our parents. I was with my brother too, and they're just basically like explaining their frustration of like on their parents. I don't want to go too much in detail because TMI, but yeah, I was like, I obviously agree, like your parents can be frustrating, especially if you have like POC parents. It's like different culture. They grew up in a different culture, and you're growing up in a different one. But yeah, and it's also like we're teenagers. We're at the age where we are we can think for ourselves, decide for ourselves, know what's right and wrong. So yeah, and then they're basically like saying that, and then my brother was talking about like how much he really just disliked our parents, and I agreed. I was like, yeah, they're just kind of like bleh, but when I was about to take a shower, I thought about like it too while they were talking about it. Like I couldn't find myself like agreeing really hard, like yeah, like I totally agree. I was just like nodding my head like, oh yeah, because I don't know. I could never hate my parents. Yeah, obviously they're not perfect. I know that, and there's some things that I don't like. Obviously, but that's like not every human is perfect, and I understand that. Um, and it's just like I don't know. Our parents have done so much, and I don't know, and like yeah, like okay, like I also said some stuff about my parents, but it's mostly my dad. I guess I can share. It's my business, anyways. But I basically in reality, I don't really have a like. It's an awkward, not really solid relationship with my dad. It's just like stranger. He might as well be almost a stranger. Um, that's it's just and it's not his fault. It really isn't. It's um generational trauma, which I also thought about in Euphoria, when Nate, or yeah, when Nate's father, when Nate had that flashback of him and his father on the bed, like ooh, and I thought like, why is he doing this to his kid? And then I realized because his father, probably put him through something similar, and I just thought, wow, generational trauma is a thing, and sometimes you can't really help it. It's just it's hard to change like who you are. Like you grow up to that trauma, and then you got people expect you to be like something different. It's just like I can it's very tough. But yeah, like anyways, my dad, it's like not my dad's fault. His dad died when he was like 13 or something like that. So he didn't really grow up with a father most of his childhood. So I totally understand. And then like from what I hear, when he was alive, he was a very strict grandpa or father. So I don't blame him, but it is what it is. And but my mom, like I love my mom. Like my parents both have daddy issues. I'll be honest. My mom's dad is still alive, but divorced they are. Um, I feel so. I don't know. I feel like this is TMI, but like, who's listening, anyways? But yeah, it's just obviously they're not perfect parents, but I still appreciate them, and I don't know. I could never like find myself like hard agreeing. Um, but yeah, and it's like a statue. There over time you're gonna like start to see rust form, and the rust basically represents their imperfections, but like honestly, I think life is about balance, and balance in which you acknowledge the rest. Don't ignore it, because you don't want to be blindsided to you don't want to be you don't want to always think that you're always like a good person, because sometimes you need to improve. Like yeah, if there you go. Sometimes you just need to improve, and if you are always turning a blind eye to those imperfections, you can never really grow. And I think it's also important to also look at the shininess, the goodness, of something, because you don't want to always be negative. Like don't always think like negative, because that's not very good. There's always something to be thankful for, and there's always something. Yeah, there's always something to be thankful for, and something good and something bad. There's always one small thing, mostly. I think I don't want to speak for all scenarios, but like that's what I think for most. There's always something to be thankful for, or there's something to be optimistic about. So I think that's why there should be a certain balance. Like with our parents, we should definitely acknowledge their mistakes as parents that they've done raising us, but we should never well, actually, I don't know. I don't want to say like, because every parent is different, and I've there's abusive parents, so it's really up to you. It's up to you whether you um wanna focus on the bad things or the good things. But I don't know. I just personally think that you should always. I find it's because for me personally, I find gratitude very important. Like I think being thankful is really important because I believe that when you're thankful, you're happy, you know? And it's very important to like acknowledge how lucky you are at times because some people aren't as lucky as you, so you have to be thankful. But obviously find a balance. Don't like when you're sad, don't be like, what am I doing? I shouldn't be sad. I gotta be thankful. Like, no, obviously your feelings are valid, and find a balance. Just don't be thankful when you're sad. Don't be thankful like in a sense to like shun your feelings, like to shut down your feelings, but maybe to try to make yourself feel better, in a good way, But yeah, I don't know. I think balance is very important. But yeah, parents. And it just sucks, Sometimes you wish you have the perfect parents. But I don't have perfect parents, but I'm thankful that I even have parents. I know some people who are not fortunate enough to have any, and they're not the perfect parents again, but like they still make the effort. Like my mom, she always makes the effort. I can always see it, so I'm always appreciative of that. And my dad, he works hard. I know he really stresses himself out because he wants to our family to be stable financially, so I'm very appreciative of that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, but yeah, that's what I think. I think life is all about so many different qualities, like responsibility, yeah, but I don't know, balance is one of the key things, I think. And then for me also, empathy is a huge thing in life, but it's like mostly like when understanding other people, or like, yeah, like I think dealing with other people, I think empathy or understanding one another is very important, because once we do, we can like figure out a solution, if we come to an understanding and realize where every one of us is coming from. I feel like life would be so much easier. But like that's why it's so hard. Like I don't understand why people can't feel empathy. Just like just imagine going through that person's situation and how would it feel. But don't beat yourself up if you're not empathetic. It's okay. We all have our strengths and weaknesses, and that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I'm gonna say. Um, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, um, it's kind of short, so I'm gonna give you another life update. I think in a previous episode, I mentioned that my parents want me to take the test to graduate early, and so I can be in nursing program. I actually agree. I'm agreeing to it because my cousin, which I'm very close to, she would also be taking the nursing program. So like we'd be in school together, which is fun. Which sounds fun. So I'm like, why not? You know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm still hoping though that I become miraculously famous. I don't know, some way, somehow. I don't know, but I'm just taking it one day at a time, I guess. And yeah. What else? Did I say what I got for Christmas? 2021 Christmas, we couldn't open presents because of COVID. So we finally got to gather safely in like January, like last month. And I got, well, actually, I didn't get. Basically, what my family does, we basically make a list and then give it to them, so they just buy whatever from the list. And my mom ordered, one of the things on my list was the wax seals and the wax. So like for the envelopes, you know. So like it's like melted wax, and then there's like a little stamp, and you press it on the wax, and then it's like a little design. So yeah, my mom ordered that, but somebody, a porch pirate, swiped it up and stole the package on our front door, which is so lame. But whatever. Okay, enjoy those wax seals. But it's okay. My mom gave me a gift card for Amazon, so I could just buy it, and I think it's a good thing that she did, because when I opened up the wax seals that I picked up, she told me that she only ordered like the stamps, not the wax. So pretty good. And I bought myself a bento box, because I also put that on my list, like for lunch, because I want to bring. I've been bringing sandwiches and stuff, and it's just kind of boring. So like I'm gonna like, so with that bento little bit, the little bento box, I can bring whatever my grandma makes us, or whatever foods at home, you know. Pretty cool. What else? Oh, and I'm gonna cut my hair. My hair is pretty long. It's like those 70s people, like John Wick, I'd say, but like my hair is wavy, so it's like Hawaiian, like Hawaiian hair, you know, those surfers with their long. I have thick hair, so it's like thick, voluptuous, 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 wavy hair. I've had this hair since like, I don't know, like mid or like mid, like I don't know, mid like mid 2021, and I'm kind of over it. So I made an appointment to like a fancy salon, kind of more professional, I'd say, because before I go to Great Clips, and if you know what Great Clips is, you know, if you know, you know. It's just, I don't know, I want to change my hairstyle, but to do so, I don't want to go to Great Clips. Like I don't want to risk it, you know. Like even when before this long hair, I had a comb over, and whatchamacallit, like even when I went to Great Clips, it wouldn't really be the same. Like they take note of the measurement, so like next time you come, they'd be like, blank on the sides and then blank on the top. Okay, but like even though they had those measurements, it'd be something different every time, because it's different stylists, you know. So I'm going to a salon. It's a salon that my mom and brother went to get their hair dyed. Well, my mom usually, not usually, she used to go a lot, but like she kind of stopped dyeing her hair. But like, you know, it's her salon. I'd say it's still her salon, you know, that she goes to. And then my brother, he went to go dye his hair once, and he went there. Yeah, and then like they like the stylist that runs, the main stylist knows my mom and my brother. So like, it's like I'm the last one to go there. I'm not out of the three of us, I'm the last one that will get my hair done at that place. I'm not gonna say my dad, just because he's bald, so I don't think he'll ever go to that salon. So, but yeah, I'm excited. My appointment is on Thursday, the 3rd of March. I'm excited. 8 school days. I count school days because I don't know. Like I get self-conscious when. I don't know. I get self-conscious with my hair. I've been getting self-conscious with my hair like lately, because you know. Because one, I don't want to like bring a brush to school so I can fix my hair, because I feel like I'd look vain. But like, you know, I also feel like I look ugly towards the end of the day, because my hair gets all like, you know, frizzy and like shaggy, you know, like I need a brush. So yeah, I'm gonna go shorter. Oh yeah, that's why I'm also going to the professional salon, because I don't know what I want. You know, I want something shorter, but that's it. And I don't want to go bald, and I don't want to go, obviously, and I don't want to go back to a comb over. So that's why I'm kind of hoping that she has some input, or like help me, or push me into a good direction. But yeah, I'm very excited. So yeah, so next month I should. Well, I mean, I guess this month. I mean, the month's not over, but and I'm excited for next month because one, my Stacy album might is gonna come. I don't know if it's gonna come this month, by the end of this month, or early next month, because it said 2 to 5 days, so I'm not really sure. I don't really know. So like I'm just excited, and then also I'm getting my haircut on not this Thursday but next Thursday. So yeah, it should be exciting, exciting, very exciting. But yeah. Um. Well, anyways, I that's all I have to say. I'm just gonna title this like life update or like I don't know, things that are currently in my mind. But yeah. I didn't really have anything to talk about, but I still wanted to record this because I think it's very important for me to like to like say how I feel, if I feel anything, and I kind of express my feelings. So yeah. Um, just know if you're struggling, um, mentally, just know your feelings are valid and that there's out of the 300 billion however many people are on this earth, there is at least one person or more, one or more people, person or people that is would hear you out. Just know that there's people in your life that are rooting for you, whether you know or not. You just gotta faith. What is it called? Faith, trust, pixie dust, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Hope you have a good day whenever or wherever you're listening. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube or something. But yeah. Um, be kind to one another again. And yeah, just know that everyone's battling their demons. They're everyone's fighting their own battles. So just be kind, please. We need more love during these times, especially if we're like about to go to war. Like, do you hear that stuff? I don't know, man. Oof, kind of crazy. But anyways, annyeong or sorry, goodbye. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.